Hello, Earthlings. How are you? I'm glad you made it. Let me take these things off my head. Because I'm not reading and I see well enough. Yeah, I'm just here modulating, you know what I'm saying? I think you're fucking beautiful. Your soul is so radiant. I don't know what to say. I do know what to say. I'm having a fucking good motherfucking time. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm starting on another book. Now, it may take me quite a while to write it, but right now it's just in my head. And I will put it down in... I've got this little thing I record on. But I'm getting these thoughts together. You know, a guy my age feeling like I do is unfucking believable. I went well over 20 years just wandering around aimlessly, no purpose, no direction, soul searching. I went to bed at night time contemplating my destiny. I said Gooch. Actually, I didn't say Gooch. I said my real name, which I don't think you motherfuckers care about that. But I said, Gooch, you're a fucking fool. And I answered myself, yeah, you're right. But I did good. I did good. I did real good. And as I got older, within the last year or two, then my whole world got turned upside down. Started a new beginning, you know. All the mistakes I made, I trusted the goodness in people, forgetting about all the badness that exists. I took people for their words. Their words ain't shit. So I became this entity in which you people see on Facebook, getting here talking outrageous crap at times, serious stuff at times. Nobody knows what's on my fucking mind. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrows. And nobody gives a fuck. And if you do, it's none of your goddamn business anyway. So here's the thing. Don't yank my chain. I'm used to people lying to me. I'm used to it. I'm used to being used and abused. I watch all you pretty ladies posting stuff how your boyfriend did you wrong and all this, that, and the other. And I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for them. They would have to do that. What happened to fucking moral values? What happened to being honesty? What happened to truthfulness? What has happened to this goddamn society? When I tell a woman I love her, goddamn it, that's what I fucking mean. If I love her, I'm not going to want to go out here and paddywhack with 5 or 6 other women. I don't need to be hanging around no titty bars. If I'm single, I can do whatever I want, which I am single. You know, there's rings on my fingers, but it's not wedding rings or nothing. It's those type of rings. But when I commit to somebody, you know what I do? I fucking commit. Now, I ain't afraid to make a commitment. But what I'm afraid of is who I make the commitment to. I just want to be number one in just one person's fucking life. I don't care about trying to... Oh, shit. Let me rephrase that. I want to make everybody happy. I know it's an impossible task, but I'll try. I might make this person happy today, this person happy tomorrow. Can't make everybody happy at the same time, but I can make little jokes and stuff here that somehow or another will make people laugh or make them smile or give them a good, pleasant thought. So I come across, relay things in my life on here, somewhat embellished. I'm not going to tell y'all people my personal history. Good God. I'll tell a story, like the other day talking about going to town carrying a bushel of corn. I never lived on a farm. Now, I did work in tobacco during the summer times when I was coming up, but I stayed with my aunt and uncle. But I never lived on a farm. I never had to carry corn to the town for eggs and milk. No, I never did that. Those were just jokes that I heard, and I transposed them into my life or to a life type situation. And that's what you got to understand. I say this stuff as parody to humor you. Okay, now getting back to what I was talking about originally. If you want to know me, it's very easy. Call me, message me, ask me a question. I will give you a straight, truthful, honest answer if you ask a straight, truthful, honest question. If you ask me a bullshit question, you're going to get a bullshit answer. I'm not going to tell y'all what's really on my mind as far as my love life goes. That's strictly my business. I do have a couple personal friends that I confide in and say, hey, guess what? I'm But for the GP, general public, they don't need to know. Matter of fact, they don't even care. They just want to hear what comes out of my mouth. If I say something stupid or say something to make them laugh. But now I want to say stuff to make you think. I want to get inside your head. I want to make you think about what's going on this planet right now. Make you take a look at it. And maybe, hopefully, you'll get off your ass and do something and change it. And I'm not just talking to one person. I'm talking to millions of people. Our beautiful United States is going to hell in a handbasket. The UK, England, is going to shit faster than you can say shit. I see this stuff every day in the news and all these people posting and all this bull crap going on in the world. And we have become so complacent that we let it happen. This last election just jolted me like God. As vile as those Democrats are, how can anybody vote for people knowing that they twist the damn truth around to suit their own fucking needs? If you don't believe me, watch the fucking 6 o'clock goddamn news. You can go out here and you can see it with your own eyes, but when you watch it on TV, it's like you weren't even there. What are they talking about? Hillary Clinton. Good God Almighty. She can spend 2 hours saying nothing and those motherfucking idiots just, yeah, oh yeah, ain't she great? And nobody can tell you what she fucking said because all she does is just mindless diatribes. But yet I have a stinking feeling that these goddamn rotten ass motherfucking liberals are going to pay off everybody, quell the press, demonize the damn Republicans and the independents, and put that sorry, worthless, communist, socialist bitch as our president, and you watch this fucking United States just go straight to fucking hell. We can see that we're not teaching our kids more morals. Oh, you can't spank a child. That will destroy their creativity. Well, that's what's filling these goddamn prisons full of goddamn people. They didn't get no punishment or no correction, no guidance. Somebody didn't destroy their creativity with a damn gun or with needles and with the dope. All you people that say, yeah, marijuana ought to be illegal. Well, that's the fucking problem. It's not the marijuana, it's who's smoking it. 10, 11, 12, 13-year-old kids getting fucking high. Kids killing each other over that shit. Oh yeah, let's make it legal. If it's for responsible adults like alcohol, which I don't advocate it, I drink occasionally, but I don't say, yeah, go out and drink. And I don't advocate you motherfuckers smoking. Ask my kids, I say, man, don't y'all smoke. Y'all really don't need to smoke. I smoke because it's a fucking habit I've been doing for 50 fucking years. If this girl and I get married and she's got a child and they come live with me in this house, which I hope that they do, I'll tell that young man, I say, look, son, this is the worst thing you could ever do in your life. If he gets to be 14 or 15 years old and decides he wants to roll the left-handed cigarettes, I would say, look, it's not the smartest thing in the world to do, but I would much rather you do that than to do these. I don't smoke marijuana. I can't inhale it. But I can remember when I did before I got this way. Whew. But if that happens, I will raise that child, tell him I love him, and show him as much love as I possibly can, as if he was my own. I will give him whatever I can have to give him. I will send him to school, see that he's educated, do everything I can to get him in college, to see that he becomes a professional. I saw something today. No, I'm not going to say that, because if I do it will really trip some triggers and upset people who are supposed to be my friends and get really pissed off. But anyway, you raise your children the way you want. I raise mine the way I want. Guys, I'm going to cut this one loose. I don't know. I went on and on 12 minutes and 54, almost 13 minutes of just mindless fucking diatribe.